Okay, I got my dough, now we ready to move. And grab some new pieces like we got something to prove. We ain't got nothing to lose. I'ma run a polo tournament, display it on these fools. H.O.O.F said we invented that flex you trying to do. And yeah, you too, boo. Tell all the chicks in your crew.
Yes, yes. What up, y'all? We are doing the my top 20 sneakers of the year for polo heads from a polo heads perspective. Yeah, so I'm not going to talk down on no sneakers. I'm just going to talk about what I like, and I'm going to go let's go from 20. Let's go from 20 to number 1. All right. Honorable mentions. Number 1 is the honorable mention is J Balvin. Very nice shoe. Very bright and very simple at the same time. I can't really rock with threes that don't have the elephant print in a very bold kind of way, but it's still a very nice shoe. What else we got here is honorable mentions. Central C, Air Max 95. Very, very nice collab. I forget the name of I forget what he called it. Something about live your life or something like that, or get yours or live yours or something like that. Yeezy slides, the slate marine joints, those kind of navy blue joints. The youngins love the slides, the youngins love the Crocs. I think those blue Yeezy joints are pretty nice. Slides got a whole tradition in the sneaker world. Adidas slides back in the day with the 3 stripes, the black ones with the 3 stripes on the strap was super popular back in the day. So yeah, shout out to the Yeezy slides. The Adidas Wales Bonner Superstar, very, very nice, very clean. Didn't make my list, but I like that shoe. The Jordan 11 Columbias, classic shoe, love it to death, super nice on feet, but that dropped about 10 years ago. Nothing special, just another retro, but obviously a classic retro, but we've gotten that before. And the Air Jordan Black Cement 3 didn't make my list because once again we just got that not too long ago. I like how they did less padding on the collar. I like how they did the toe box. I don't like how they did the elephant print. I think the leather should have been a little bit more tumbled, but those are picky things, small things you pick on when you already have the shoe. You know what I'm saying? If they did it like 100% perfect from my perspective, I still might not have bought the shoe. So that's why it doesn't make my list. All right. Number 20. Yes, we're going 21. The metallic burgundy Air Jordan 1 OG high. It's the first time that they have dropped that particular model. I love old school Nikes with the burgundy colorway. Something about old school Nikes with the burgundy looks really dope. Armand Lanier used a lot of burgundy on his shoes too. Yeah, OG shoe, super dope. Love all the metallics. 19 is Armand Lanier 4, While You Were Sleeping. Very nice shoe, high quality. It's got that new school Jordan shape that they all have now. The SBs, the militaries, these ones. Yeah, just a real nice colorway, interesting colorway. You don't see too many sneakers in that particular color. Yeah. 18 is the Bad Bunny Adidas Gazelle San Juan colorway. I like that one. The indoor, it's a Gazelle indoor. So it's got that gummy midsole where the stripes leak down in there. I like that. That's real dope. That bright powder blue colorway, super dope. Not too much of a fan of the tag on the back, but the shoe is so dope that it doesn't even, I don't even notice it. The Air Jordan 4 Orchid, the the pink and cement with the speckle. And I think there's some black on there too. That's a really, really dope shoe. I wouldn't wear it. I think that shoe would look good on obviously ladies and dudes with a foot under the size of 9. You know what I'm saying? I think 9 and below. I think that shoe looks good. I think anything other um, higher than a size 9 in a men's, that's gonna look a little weird. But who knows? It's to to each their own, I guess. 15, no, 16. We got the Air Jordan 17 University Blue with the case, the low. I love Air Jordan 17 lows, and I also love the copper Air Jordan 17s. Not too much of a fan of the joints with the patch with the lace cover. Some people love those, but not me. But I love all the 17 lows, and the powder blues I think is the best colorway, or the university blue. Yeah, all right. That's 16. 15, we going with the Stash Air Max 95. I really, really like that colorway. I think it's hard to get the Air Max 95 right when you don't use the OG colorway. So when folks get that right, I gotta respect it. Yeah, that blue looks really, really dope on that shoe. Um, I like the speckle on the midsole too. Subtle. 14. Shout out to Kyrie Irving. We have the Kyrie Anta Kai 1 playoffs away colorway. Really, really dope. It's got that black and the white and the multicolor. The design is fire. It's got a whole lot of story and meaning behind that. Real, real dope. I love that sneaker. Love that movement. And I've seen NBA players wear that shoe in some really nice colorways on other teams. Like, he got a few players wearing that shoe. Then we got at 13, we have the Ant-Man Adidas Low. I really like that shoe with different color laces. Like, I like it when it's 2 colors, well, 3 colors. You know what I'm saying? Like any 3 colors, just laces, then that area around the laces, and then that mold part. You know what I'm saying? I like all 3 of those to be a different color on the low. Doesn't matter what colors you pick, it's probably gonna look good. Really, really dope sneaker. That was 13. Next is 12, the Action Bronson New Balance 1906R. Yeah, that's the one with the rose A colorway. Very, very nice. That shoe looks super dope. It reminds me of my Kobe with the 9s. Yeah, I just really, really like that shoe. Action Bronson is doing a good job at New Balance. And 11, we have J Tips, the Saucony Pro Grid Omni 9. That shoe's crazy, super dope. You can see that shoe on everybody's list. It's on my list too. Ain't much else to say. I mean, the shoes, like, to put that much on a sneaker and to make it work is not easy to do. So I respect what he did right there. And then number 10, we into the top 10 right now. Number 10, I had to go with the Wutang Dunk. I mean, I'm from the Wu-Tang era. They came out when I was in high school. So, you know, Wu-Tang basically raised me and all my homies. Forget about it. Wu-Tang is probably the most important rap group in history, maybe next to Run DMC. And yeah, that dunk is just, you know, part of history. I like that they made it available for anybody to get it. Maybe it's the state of the sneaker game. Maybe it's a combination of both, but I like that they didn't make it super limited, super hard to get. Yeah, that's just real cool. Number 9, we have the Travis Scott Canary Yellow Jordan 1 Low OGs. A lot of folks who fucks with Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows. Didn't really like this colorway. I really like this colorway. I think it's probably the hardest colorway to rock out of all the shoes, all the Jordan 1s that he's dropped so far. But that's why I like it, because it looks dope and it's not an easy shoe to just grab and throw on. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of think about it for a little bit. And yeah, so and it's pop. It pops a lot, and it's got a connection with his high school. Yeah, it's my favorite favorite Travis Scott Jordan 1 low for sure. And it's number 9 on my list. Number 8, sneaker of the year. This is not collabs. This is just straight up sneaker of the year. The Asics Gel Kayano 14. I'm going to go with the birch white colorway. I see all the youngins wearing this all over the place. It seems like if you're in like maybe high school age, this is the joint right here. I don't like this shoe personally, but I respect it. And I gotta respect, a shoe that has a lot of power with the youth. And I like that the youth are doing something different than just the Jordan Retros. Jordan Retros is from my era and an older cats era, and then cats younger than me era too. But Jordan Retro is mostly for older cats, and the youngins constantly getting caught up in the Jordan Retro wave is cool, but they need their own thing. You know what I'm saying? So I like that the Asics and the New Balance and the Sauconys, Adidas, of course, have more weight in the game nowadays, rather than just sort of everybody loving the same 4 or 5 sneakers. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of variety in the game right now, and that's a good thing. Where was I at? I lost track. Okay. Yeah, we were at the Asics Gel Kayanos. Number 7, I'm gonna go with the New Balance Amine 740 version 2, 740 V2. Yeah, this shoe, I don't even really rock with New Balance. I don't really like this model, but this particular colorway looks amazing. I would actually wear this shoe. I love this shoe. It actually works with my Polo New York Knicks jersey right there. But yeah, when a sneaker that I don't really wear much or I'm not concerned about pops up and makes me take notice, I know for sure that's a dope sneaker, because I don't have any bias towards it. I don't even really rock with that type of model. So when I see something like that makes me say I gotta get it, then yeah, for sure. I gotta respect that. Dope sneaker. And as a polo head, I can do a lot with that. Where we at? Number 6 is the Jumpman Jack TR University Red. Super dope model, original model. For the longest time, Jordan Brand's been addicted to the retro game. I like that they are moving in the right direction. I like that they signed Travis Scott as a, like how Run DMC or how Kanye got signed, and he's out here putting in good work. Now he's got his own model. All the colorways look good. This University Red one, I think, is the best one. Yeah, so super proud of Travis Scott and Jumpman of finally getting an original model out there that people can F with heavy. Yes. Number 5, top 5 is Nina Chanel, the Nina Chanel 3s. Crazy. Love those shoes. Of course, as a polo head with the chenille at the back, it works very well with a lot of the pieces we have. I like the green that pops with the 3. No elephant print, but it works very, very hard for a 3 without elephant print to work for me. I like the midsole. I mean, I don't know too much about the story behind it. I don't know too much about the designer, but that sneaker is fire. Number 4, we have another semi-original Jordan model, the Nigel Sylvester, the RM4s, the green joints. I'm going with, what's that, Grandma's Fence? Yeah, those ones right there. The driveway joints are dope too, and there's a few models that aren't the Bike Air that I think look pretty good too in the right colorway. That model I think looks really good. Thumbs up to Jordan Brand once again for making a model that is not a straight up retro, that also isn't a mashup. I don't think it's a mashup either. It's a nice shoe. It looks good. It actually looks good. So yeah, shout out to Jordan Brand for doing that. Shout out to Nigel Sylvester. The Bike Air at the back looks really, really good. That Jordan 1 Low that he's got coming out next year looks really good. I just like the fact that Jordan Brand gave Homeboy an endorsement deal. The whole bike, skateboarding, non-traditional sports endorsements, really, really dope. I like that. Number 3, top 3, we have the Kobe Air Force Ones. I'm gonna go with the black and the white. I think both of them look really good. I think the dope thing about what they did with this Kobe Air Force One thing is the exclusive model. Obviously, it looks better than the general release, but the general release is still fire. It's still fire. The general release, I would have no problem getting that and not even having a chance getting the exclusive model, and that's the way to do it. I think more athletes, especially ladies in the WNBA, should get their own Air Force One, and Jordan 1s and Air Maxes. I don't know why we don't have like a Caitlin Clark version of the Air Force One like this, but maybe they'll do something dope with her next year. And number 2, we have the Nego Air Force 3s, super slept on collab, but as a Polo head, this is right up our alley. I love all the Nike Air Force shoes that were popping, like, I guess that would be like in the 80s, all from early 80s right on through when Barkley and David Robinson were wearing Air Force 180s and Air Command Forces, and yeah, love the Air Force 3s. I love Air Force 2s. I like Air Force 1 highs with the strap. That's a hidden era of Nike. There's like Air Forces go all the way up to, I think, 8 or 9. You know what I'm saying? All these different models. Just the Air Force 1 is the most popular. That's the one that they keep retroing. But there's lots of Air Forces. And Nego did a great job with this. Both colorways look good. I like the patent leather. My favorite is the one with the blue navy, with the blue toe cap. I like that one. Toe box, rather, the navy blue toe box. And then it has the patent leather panels all over this. And the other colorway, the white one, is dope too. Nice chunky sneaker, classic sneaker, not very worn out or played out. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Air Force 3s are going to be the next wave or anything like that, but I love that they released the Air Force 3. Hopefully they release some OG colorways of the Air Force 3. But I'm definitely getting the Nego. I might get both, but I'm going for the one with the blue toe box first. And then I'm not messing with the hoodies. The jacket looks dope, but I'm not messing with any of the merch. But yeah, Nego Air Force 3s is my number 2. And my number 1 is a boring pick, but it's a dope pick. It's the military blue 4s. The first time that they've ever really given us the military blue 4s. They've dropped that before, of course, with a different shade of blue and a Jumpman at the back. But now they've given it to us with the Nike Air, proper blue, as far as the 89 version goes. And the shape of the shoe, the tooling of the shoe, much closer to the 89 version. So therefore, that's the first time they've given us a proper military blue 4. It's a 4. It's a classic shoe. A little bit under the radar. Jordan didn't wear it on court, but I love blue Jordans. You know, because the classic black and red Jordans, that's the iconic colorway. So when you see a blue one, it's kind of like seeing a blue Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid rare. You know what I'm saying? They kind of got a rivalry with France, and that's their color. So you don't really see blue Ferraris too much. So that's like a dope, rare kind of thing. Blue Jordans. I love blue Jordans. The military blue 4. I love 4s. First time they given it to us. So that's my top 20 list and my honorable mentions. Yes, from a Polo head's perspective. I got plenty of other stuff on the channel. Outfits of the day, vlogs at the Polo store, unboxings and new pickups. Yeah. So stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for being with me. Peace.